All that you need to draw your Tigger drawing is a pencil, an eraser, and a black pen and some white paper. Let's start our Tigger with a circle just higher than halfway across the page. So just draw a light circle in pencil. You can draw around something, you could draw around a coin or the bottom of a glass, anything you like, just to help you draw a circle. Or if you look in the description below, you'll find a hack on how to draw circles. So that's one. Now we're going to be drawing another one to the left-hand side and further down, roughly about the same size. So another one here. They don't have to be perfect, remember. We just need two rough shapes, just so that we get the proportions right for our Tigger. Brilliant. Now I'm going to measure with my fingers. So the same diameter of this circle, I'm going to draw a little dot down here. That's going to be Tigger's bottom. So drawing a kind of a sausage shape, we're coming all the way down and then all the way up. Pretty much like that. We're going to join these two circles together and that's going to be the neck. And then we're going to be drawing an arm coming out here. So arm's going to be, just draw it lightly. We can always erase it if we go wrong. And also if I go too quickly, don't forget to hit pause and rewind. There we go. And now for the muzzle area, just like this. I'm sure if you're watching this, you've heard of Winnie the Pooh. And we're basing our illustration today on the original illustrations from the book. And those were done by the illustrator and English artist who is called Ernest Howard Shepard, or you'll just see his name with the initials E.H. Shepard. And all the characters from Winnie the Pooh were based on Christopher Robin Milne. That's the son of the author, A.A. Milne. They were based on his soft toys. So this was an actual real soft toy that belonged to Christopher Robin Milne. Here we go. So even though Tigger was based on a stuffed toy tiger, in the book it's never actually mentioned that he's a tiger. He always refers to himself as a Tigger. There we go. So that's the tail, as you can probably guess. So carry on in pencil. I'm just going to switch to this pen just so that you can see it better on camera. I'm going to start off with this little arm here. So I'm just going to follow these preparatory lines that we did before. Follow it round. Remember, these are stuffed toys, so they don't really have to look like actual real animals. Now I'm going to be drawing the muzzle area here. So starting about here, I'm going to go up and then it's going to curve round just like we did in the preparatory one. And then we're going to follow this circle all the way up. And then we get to here and then we're going to draw the ear. So that's just a shape like this. You see? Just like that. We're then going to be drawing the other ear. So that one's on the other side. So here, a very similar shape, but the other way around. Just like that. Going to just colour in the ear, just inside, just like so. And then a little bit on this one. So we're going to carry on with the head, goes round behind this ear, and then goes down. Coming all the way round till we get to here. We're going to carry on with the back. So just starting here where we did the preparatory lines. Goes all the way down, all the way down. Follow it all the way down and then we stop just there. Now we're going to be doing the other arm, just coming down here. This one starts a little way up, round about in the center of this second circle that we did here. So start the arm up here and then comes down, slightly fatter at the end and then comes up again. And you finish just when it hits that circle there. We're going to be carrying on with the neck area. So just here, we're going to finish off with this bit. It's going to come round, curve round, follow this circle that we did before, follow the line downwards, and then follow it down to about here. We're now going to be doing this leg. So just here, we're going to be drawing a line curving inwards. Then we're going to come down. And then the leg's kind of folded back on itself like this. And then the knee. And that goes upwards like that. We can now join this one up again. And then for the other one, so this one's slightly foreshortened. So there's the foot. And then it comes round and tucks in underneath there. Now we have to draw the tail. So this line's going through the center of the tail. So on either side, we're going to be drawing the tail. So it comes round here, goes all around there, all around there, slightly larger at the end, and then follows it back round, all the way around, until it joins up with Tigger there. Now we're going to be drawing the little nose. So just here, we're going to be drawing a little nose. Going to be drawing some whiskers. So 1, 2, 3. And then on this side, 1, 2, and then a little smile just peeping out from there. So if you haven't gone over it already in pen, go over it in pen now and then erase all the pencil marks. Okay, I've erased all the pencil markings and I can just see that I need to join this one up here. We're going to start off with the eyes. So just here, we're going to be doing one of the eyes, just like this, and then a little dot down the bottom. And then the other eye is going to be just here as well. So when my pen decides to work, it's going to be down like this, and then to the left, up and round, just like that. And then a little dot down the bottom. Now we're going to be adding some markings. So first one is here. Nice big old marking. So these original illustrations were done in black pen, so it's quite easy to copy them with another black pen. And then another one here. And then there's one up here. And this turns into a big one here that touches both of the other stripes that we did just now. And then another one here. One more here. This one curves all the way around like a C shape. And then it gets fatter there, thinner there, and then fatter there again. So Tigger's orange and black, and he's got a really springy tail, and he loves to bounce. As Tigger says, bouncing is what Tiggers do best. He's a very cheerful and confident character, and really, really outgoing. And competitive in a good way, you know? Go. So we're just going to draw a little bit of black around here behind the ears, and then coming down, there's like a bit where it gets wider, then it gets thinner again, just here, and it gets wider here, and then it joins up here. So we're just going to colour this area in. Remember, you can pause the video at any time. I'm just going to draw a line here. Another marking. And then here we're going to be doing the same, a line coming outwards and then inwards. And then the same here. And one on his chest. Now we're going to do the ones on his arm. So do a shape like this. And then one like this. One towards the end of the paw. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. There we go. And another one here. Another one here. And then this one is going to join a bigger marking up there. There we go. Now we're going to go back to this arm. And then another one here. A longer one here. Remember, these don't have to be 100% precise, okay? They're just tiger markings, or Tigger markings, as we should say. Okay, another one down here. And then there's a big one here. It's going to go behind that hind leg. We're now going to do the tail. So starting at the end, just going to draw a bunch of stripes. Using a whole bunch of zigzaggy lines. Now for the lines down here. Then another one here. One more. And we're just going to draw some ground. So I'm just using a series of lines. One underneath the little front paw. And there we have our finished Tigger drawing. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this one, check out the others in the series.